Hey, what's up, people? It's yours truly, you know who it is. Back again. This time I wanted to introduce you my new phone. That's right, LG Voyager. About time. It's been waiting. Actually, I've been waiting a while for 6 months for this phone. One, just for the price to drop down and stuff. And really, be honest with you, if it wasn't for the price at first, I probably would have got this phone several months ago. But actually, I'm kind of glad I got it now. Actually, I've been had it for it's my third week having on this phone. And so far, I had no problems with the phone so far. And I know some of y'all YouTubers have pretty much seen a lot of the Voyager videos already, how it works and stuff like that. So basically, I'm just telling you why I like the Voyager phone and why I chose the Voyager phone over the other phones. And obviously, this Voyager phone is the successor to the LG NV. That's right, I kept this one. Didn't want to really trade it in. Plus, I think it's like a serious collector's item. And for a long time, for at least the last 5 years or so, I've always been fascinated with QWERTY phones. My first QWERTY phone I seen actually was when I was stationed in Korea way back in 2001. And it was funny because one of my battle buddies of mine was taking a picture of me. I didn't realize it. Then he showed me, he took a picture and he showed me what he could do with his phone. And it was an LG phone at the time. I didn't realize it until I was looking back. And I was like, man, I gotta get a phone like that someday. Then coming back to the States, you know, a couple years later, that's when they started selling camera phones and stuff. And I was like, wow, okay, it's neat. Then I saw I think it was the Motorola A630. And I really wanted that phone, only it didn't have a camera phone. I don't think it had a camera at the time, but it did have a QWERTY pad. And I've always been fascinated by stuff like that. And of course, I'm tech savvy. 2,000 texts, 2,542 texts. This was my last text count on my Verizon bill. That's and majority of it was unlimited. Anyway, the reason I like the Voyager, to be honest with you, like I said, it has a lot of similarities from the LG NV phone, which is right here, and it's my Voyager. And some folks are probably still deciding, well, should I get the iPhone, the Juke, or the what's the other phone, the Instinct, or something like that. They're similar to the Voyager phone. All I can say is just people have different personalities when it comes to the phone. When I mean, some people are more tech savvy into the phone. They want to have a lot of software, a lot of power, a lot of memory, a lot of this and a lot of that. Some people just want simple stuff, you know, the camera feature, you know, not too techy, not too, you know, complicated to work with or anything. And I think the LG Voyager has a little bit of everything, but at the same time, it's borderline between smartphone and, you know, up-to-date type high-grade cell phone. Now, of course, you know, it's a 2 megapixel, so it's pretty much, that's really nothing compared to some other cell phones or smartphones that probably have higher megapixel thing. But I'm willing to work with this. I'm not really into the big megapixel thing because I'm fine with it. The only problem I only can say about the Voyager, it doesn't have a flash. No big deal. Most of my pictures I take are within some decent light anyway. So if you're going out to the club and stuff, the Voyager is really not good to take a flash picture in because you don't have a flash. That's the only bad thing about it. I can't say about the other phones that much. And of course, this one has a flash, the Envy. But hopefully, when the next Voyager, or if they do make an upgrade of this Voyager type phone or this type model, that they will actually add a flash. But I don't see a big deal about it. But I like how they do it. It's a little bit, I guess you could say slimmer, but it's still a little wider. A little lighter than the LG NV. As you see, I have a lithium battery in here. I'll probably buy another one because these last a lot longer. Don't have to hook them up to the charger that much, which is good. And also, I think these are a liability, so LG need to do their homework on the chargers and stuff, and I think be alright. Plus, can your iPhone do this? Or can some of your phones do this? I know some phones can, some phones can't. I'm big on the memory chip thing. I would take it out, but I don't feel like taking it out. And basically, you know, there's so many other things, but like I said, there's other videos I can show you the tech, you know, the specific technical parts and stuff, and I'm pretty sure if you search hard enough, you can find what it is. But I'm just telling you why I like the LG Voyager. It's pretty convenient for me. This is the case I have it for. Actually, I need to get a new one because I had this for almost a year or two, almost 2 years. So I need to get a new one. But besides that, I don't have no problem with this thing. Like I said, I like the QWERTY pad. QWERTY pack buttons are much bigger. Screen is a lot bigger. I get kind of the best of both worlds with touchpad screen, stuff like that. Yes, I can work the touchpad screen. It's just got to hit it a little hard. Plus, I got the little invisible thing on here. Visible. There we go. You know, I could do the different maneuvers or whatever, squirrel or whatever, you know. But like I said, it's up to you. So if anyone's still trying to decide whether they want to buy the LG Voyager or go with the NV2 or the iPhone or something like that, you know, I highly suggest check, not necessarily my video, well, if you want to, but check out these videos I got here on YouTube, especially like Mobile Burn, Phone Scoop, anything that has, you know, people that are basically super crazy about the phone. But also, you gotta remember, do what's you what feels for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't buy a phone that's like super expensive and you don't know how to work it. You know what I'm saying? Or don't buy a phone because you have one feature that likes, but everything else is just doesn't really bother you. I can't get tired of this phone. Like I said, everything works on here. You know, the TV thing works because I went to Atlanta. It works fine. I'm about to go to DC for a holiday weekend, and we watch the TV on my way up there. So Leslie's alright. And like I said, there's other ways also you can go to. There's plenty of websites related to LG Voyager. One in particular, which I just joined up recently, called Voyager -LG.com. Just check it out. Just look it up on the internet, and like I said, there's a lot of people on that site and getting expertise, tips, and everything. And also, for those that, like I said, are into the specifics of software stuff, I believe it should have been done already. So it should be a new V9 software should be coming out from Verizon. So call your local Verizon dealer or whatever if you have a Verizon account, or if you already have an LG Voyager and you want to upgrade your software. So actually, I'm about to call them up here in a few minutes and confirm it over here. So if it does, I can just go ahead and knock it out, or I can just do it when I get to my spot when I go on a holiday. Anyway, that's it for now. This is my phone, LG Voyager, and this is the predecessor. And like I said, I'm keeping this as collector's item, so no, I'm not selling it. Don't ask me, I'm not selling this, okay? But this is it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be my phone for a while, for a good while, I believe. And like I said, I have no problems with it. I mean, I'm not going to really say anything too much about other phones. Well, so I don't know too much about other phones. I mean, besides the iPhone, which is a nice piece, believe me, don't get me wrong, but it has its limitations where LG Voyager has an advantage of, and vice versa. But like I said, I believe the LG Voyager is fitting for my situation, and like I said, I don't ask too much out of it, and it has everything I need, so I don't have any problems with it. And hopefully that you know, pretty much says it all. So if you need more insight, well, you know what to do. Have a good YouTube day.